It's gonna be the same. Alright.
My blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Hello.
Okay.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both.
Come here.
I've got a job for us.
Really?
A client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
right, I'm listening.
Yeah. You're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know 2 people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
Can't do this without you, Dragon. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. Going through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
It sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left, and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships, and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, then, let's see a treasure.
Weather's a bitch.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh,
The reflection
you're
was
not
30
jealous.
frames a second.
Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn. And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and
I
just
agree.
disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's
I'm working on it.
fine. Trust me.
Wait, no, which way do we go? Ah, yes. I like 3, but I think I'm excited for 4 too. I think 3 had the best gameplay. They improved on what they had with 2, but the story was just not. It was very repetitive, and
then they
and it's
show
very
us.
similar to 2, and
Flynn, they're just
so it wasn't
museum
as
files. We have the
impressive. But
patrols
I
all
think
mapped out
I've
with
heard that
flags.
if you play 3
Relax.
first, you tend to like it more than 2.
Have
So
you ever been in a Turkish
I don't
prison?
know.
If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way.
Yep. But he wrote The Last of Us, so
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
so it could be different, but it should be good.
There. What did I tell you?
Right? Yeah. They focused a little too much on the set pieces in 3,
You called it already.
which were good, but
You need to have a little more faith.
didn't lead to a great story.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower's our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always? Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy? It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. Remember those again?
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost. Here it comes. Thanks.
I think the remaster is great. I do think they did.
Almost there.
They shouldn't have fit it all on one disc because I think that reduced the quality of the cutscenes compression wise. They don't look bad. It's just that you can kind of tell that they're a little over compressed because they're trying to fit it all on one disc. But other than that, I think the remaster is fantastic. Yeah, it's got better controls than Uncharted 1, and everything else has better graphics. And obviously, if you don't like playing in 720p, you can play the remaster in 1080.
Reach up there, grab the ladder.
The live streams automatically upload as a standalone video.
I dropped it down for you.
Now, whether I'll make another movie of the Uncharted series, I don't know. I'm kind of busy on movies right now, so I can't say anything about that.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if we can find it then. You got it.
What movies am I making? Right now I'm working on Assassin's Creed Rogue, and after that, I have a little bit of the Order 1886 partially recorded, so I'll be working on that after that. And then Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I'll be getting very soon. But the movie will come later. Oh yeah.
It's locked. Good job I came prepared. I picked more than my nose, my friend. Oh, wait! There's an alarm. It's no since last time. Great. Now what? Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we got Assassin's Creed 1 through 3 on PS4 as well. That'd be cool. Including Brotherhood and Revelations, of course.
Shit. I got it.
Echo? Well, I got my speakers on, so I don't know what to do about that.
There's the tower. Yeah. But we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there. Well, let's do it. Sweet dreams. We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here. Got it.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum. Haklısın abi. Hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki uyanık kalmakta zorluk çekiyorum.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We're almost there.
I'll go right, you go left.
I think I'm remembering this wrong. Don't see me. Okay, I was supposed to go up here. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, okay. There we go.
Orada.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, is that it?
Should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under. Whoa, whoa, not so fast. There's another alarm. Oh, great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
Where is it? I forget. Alright. Wait, it's this way.
Okay, it's off. Go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay, okay. Go. Hurry up. Easy. Easy. All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof. I'll just use the outskirts. Right.
Bize kapalı.
Shit.
What? Let's try that again, shall we?
Crap.
Let's try that.
Shit.
What's going on? I don't think I've ever had that issue. Okay. Is this guy gonna see me?
O transfer olmamış mı?
Sleep tight. Now we just gotta find a way.
I don't think they changed the routes, it just seems like they're catching me more often this time. Not sure why. I'm doing the same thing I did in my movie, really. I know this guy comes over here. Flynn's just standing there. Let's see. Well, I've played the game several times, so sometimes it's just once through, but sometimes on missions like this it can take several times if I keep messing up like that. Even though I've played it a lot of times, sometimes I don't remember exactly how to do it. So I'm going to try this guy first. That's not going to work.
Damn it!
Assassin's Creed in particular, if I want to get the optional objectives, can take several times. But I usually do a little practice on the main when I'm playing the game for myself before I actually make the movie. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't think I ever had that problem on the PS3 version. So there's definitely something different here. Let's try this. Let Flynn get that guy. Now, you better not see me.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window. Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Oh no! Thought I was gonna get spotted again. Okay.
Now what? It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh.
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, good idea.
Great. Okay, a bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
Usually, like, with Assassin's Creed, I just play through the first time, but then again, I might play some levels several times, especially if I'm going for the platinum or the 100%. So. But with Uncharted, I think I played probably 3 or 4 times before I made those movies, just because you had to play all the different difficulties to get the platinum, so I did that for that reason. What did I miss? But most games it's just one time. Do I have to hit him in the head?
Let's take these guys out.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm not close enough. I think that's the issue.
Damn it!
I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's take these guys out.
Oh, I bet you. Flynn, you were supposed to get that guy for me.
Let's take these guys out.
Okay. I think I need to get closer. There we go. Okay.
Gotta get up to that walkway. Let's go. There, that'll work. Now all we need is a horse.
I've played the Uncharted games myself, like, probably 6 or 7 times, maybe even 8, I don't know.
Those rafters will get us on the roof. Get up there. Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh?
It's just been a while since I've done it the last time. So I'm not remembering everything exactly. Yeah, I like the Trank gun in the Metal Gear Solid games too.
Hey, eller dışarı. Eller dışarı.
I just finished Metal Gear Solid 5 not too long ago. I like that game, but it just didn't have enough story for what I like. Because obviously, since I make movies, I'm really interested in the story of games, and it was very lacking in that respect. Which is disappointing for a Metal Gear game, because those games usually had pretty fun stories.
Alright, here's the tower. Get to get close. Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't have that many cutscenes. 4 did.
Gotcha! You put on weight, mate. Shit, that was close. Alright, one more done that smooth.
I think the Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay is the best in the series. It's just the story needed a lot more work. And I don't know why they hired Kiefer Sutherland if he's hardly going to be saying anything in the game. I like his acting better than David Hayter's, but you know, it just wasn't used at all. So I would have preferred David Hayter if it would have meant that we got more story. I don't know.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
Okay.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
Oh, come on.
There's a guard right below you. Nearly there.
Why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Alan Wake, is that on PlayStation or is it just PC and Xbox? I think it might just be PC and Xbox. Which is, I mean, I have a gaming PC, so that doesn't matter, but I've heard that a lot, that I should check that out.
can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
Okay. We clear.
Right, yeah, the voice of Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 4 would have been just fine for me, too. It makes sense because he's technically a different character than Solid Snake, but whatever.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
Could be.
Light of the Great Khan.
It's funny because I saw this one interview with Kiefer Sutherland, and he said he had been working on the game for over a year.
It's resin.
And after playing the game, I have no idea what he was doing for that year because
Is that really a good idea in here?
the dialogue he recorded for that game probably could have been done in a month, honestly. Or less.
You see that? Our ships were driven by a
Yeah, it would have been cool to have some Solid Snake in there somehow.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Been your partner.
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Oh, shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been playing. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Well, I know Kiefer Sutherland was filming the newest season of 24 during the making of Metal Gear Solid 5, so who knows what was going on there.
Damn it, Flynn. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm screwed. All right. Think, Nate, think. Yeah, there it is. This way. Use your head, Nate, use your head. Now get out of here.
No, roll.
Gotta get to that ladder.
See you, suckers.
There was a new season last year. They came back and did another season.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, pal?
What?
Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money. Good chunk of my own, but... Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. You're around.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
Right then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
Don't ever see it coming.
Payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world.
Honestly, I think Nolan North should be in the Uncharted movie, but that's not gonna happen, so... I don't know, there's a few really good options. I think Bradley Cooper would be okay. Although, I don't know. A lot of people say Nathan Fillion, but I think he's getting a little old unless they're gonna do like Uncharted 4 style.
No wonder he hasn't made it.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's
I don't know.
files, I can find that.
What do you think?
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job.
I don't want Mark
Someone
Wahlberg,
you know and trust.
that's for sure.
Oh, okay. I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Younger Matthew
Okay, I've
McConaughey.
planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two
I like Mark Wahlberg, I just don't think he's right for this role.
right ahead of you.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
Sully, what's his name?
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button. This one?
Hold on. I have the perfect one for Sully. I gotta look up on IMDb here. Can't ever remember his name. Sully, I think, should be played by Bruce Campbell.
Just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know anyway.
Just be careful. Zarovich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Sweat like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church? No.
Hey, careful. A man.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
Is there any way to stealth this? Is he gonna turn around or no? Oh wait, I don't have. Yeah, okay, I'll grab that. Did he have one too? Oh shoot, that guy's gonna see me. At first, when I started playing Assassin's Creed, I didn't actually know it was Nolan North. I could tell it sounded similar, but I wasn't entirely sure. So I think his Desmond and Drake are a little bit different from each other, but they're still really close. Obviously, now that I know, I hear it every single time. Ryan Reynolds, yeah, Ryan Reynolds would work pretty good. Ah, I thought that was the last guy.
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right, hold on, Grandpa. See if I can find another way out.
Chris Evans could do a good job too as Drake.
Heads up! This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
Should have been back by now. Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. You can't let them send word back to you.
I like Troy Baker. He did a really good job in The Last of Us. And I think he did a good Joker in Arkham Origins, too. Even though I prefer Mark Hamill, but I think he did a good job imitating him.
I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Where am I going? Yeah, Chris Pratt would be great, but Chris Pratt actually turned the role down, so he won't be doing it. But there is rumors that Chris Pratt might be doing an Indiana Jones movie. Like, he might be taking over for Indiana Jones. Yeah, Last of Us made by Sony, so made by the PlayStation part of Sony, so it won't be going to PC anytime. Unless, you know, unless by somehow PlayStation goes out of business, then it could happen, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Is there some way to stealth that guy? There might be. Just get him to turn around. Yeah, I don't know. I think he would have been perfect for it. It's too bad. Okay, I don't think he's turning around. Didn't this thing blow up or something?
Love of God.
Oh yeah, porting PS4 games to PC is really a lot easier than it was on PS3. But it's really strange though, because now it seems the ports that have been happening have been actually not very good, which I don't understand at all. But that's what seems to be happening lately. J.K. Simmons is Sully? I don't know about that. Is that it?
Gotta find those explosives.
We got a shotgun. Okay. Are we supposed to be doing boost me up here or what? Oh no, okay, yeah, we gotta find the detonator, that's right. Forgot about that.
Still got on 3 of the charges.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell would be really good for the role.
There should be only 2 left. All right, one more. We're out of here. Okay, that's all.
breeches. Come on over here, I'll give you a boost.
Come on, gorgeous, jump up.
You got a great ass, Sully.
I just got the camera today, so I might be doing more streaming. I'll probably stream some Assassin's Creed Syndicate when I get it.
Must have been some tsunami that washed these ships so far inland.
Okay, there's nothing up here. Any treasure or anything back here? Oh yeah, the Last of Us Remastered had a zero HUD option, so I was really hoping this would too, but nope. Which is funny because they took the photo mode pretty much straight out of The Last of Us. It's even got an infected color filter option, which is funny.
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you would have fine. Here's another one for you.
Sully!
Enough of this frivolity. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
And they took my weapons. How do I get out of here? Oh, rope, that's right. I considered playing Mad Max, but at the time I had just bought Metal Gear Solid 5, and that was taking me, that took me about 75 hours to complete, so I just didn't have the time to play Mad Max. And since after that, these games were coming out, I got Rock Band 4 and the Uncharted collection this week, so I haven't had the time. If it ever gets to like if it ever becomes really cheap, or if they give it away on PlayStation Plus or something, I'll probably play it. But for now, I'm going to be focused on this, Rock Band 4, and then Assassin's Creed Syndicate's coming out in a couple weeks too, so I just don't have the time yet. But I liked the Batman games and Shadow of Mordor, and I guess the Mad Max game is similar in some ways to those games, so it looks like something I would probably enjoy. It might make a good movie, but I'd have to play it to see.
You would betray me for this? No, Zora, I can't explain. No,
I think Lazarevich is the best villain in the entire Uncharted series. I think he's great. And Graham McTavish is awesome too, and it was awesome that he got to play Cutter in Uncharted 3, and I hope Cutter comes back too.
Do it.
Yeah, Mad Max didn't get the greatest review scores, so that was also a factor in my decision too. But
Alright, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
Some fool left a sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Not paying us enough of this shit.
wait. Well, it is in some ways, but some of the stuff with Elena, I think, works a lot better if you've played Uncharted 1 first. But I mean, you don't need to, and none of the games actually require playing the previous games to enjoy them. But I think they just tend to, you enjoy them a lot better if you know everything that's happened before. Am I not able to stealth any of these guys? Who should play Elena in the movie? Emily Rose, the actress who plays Elena in the games. There's no one better for Elena. She plays. She's in the show Haven, so she can do on-screen acting just fine. And I don't see any reason why anybody else should play her. Absolutely, yeah.
You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala. All the way back to the 1600s.
About Marco Polo's journal.
They are.
Hurry it up, you haven't got much time.
Now, if she was younger, maybe like a younger Jennifer Aniston might have been all right as a replacement if Emily Rose didn't want to do it. But I think Emily Rose has to do it.
Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
Must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Stone's not here. What the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? It's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo.
I don't think the looks really matter. I think the acting is what's most important, and Emily Rose is perfect for that.
Great.
Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
Yeah, a lot of people always focus on the looks of an actor when trying to cast the role, and it's sort of important just because you want it to look like the character. But what's more important is the acting, and that should be the main focus.
Coming down the middle.
I don't see him. Oh.
Reinforcements. Fall back, Nate. I'll do what I can from here.
Incoming!
That's up to you. If you don't like going back to PS3 to play lower resolution games than all the new games you've been playing, then yeah, it's worth it. If you like replaying games, if you like replaying these games, then I'd say it's worth it. Just so you can play them in the best way you can.
Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
I got you, Sully.
Nice one. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, they changed all the controls. Well, they changed the controls of Uncharted 1. I don't know if the controls of any of the other games would need to be changed at all, but yeah, I think they have optional motion controls if you liked that. But most people I know disliked the motion controls in Uncharted 1. I like motion controls in general, but only if they're used, you know, in ways that make sense and work. Uncharted 1 was not a good way to use them.
Should be this way.
And then obviously 60 frames a second. If you're a big fan of 60 frames a second, then you have to get the Uncharted collection. Personally, it doesn't really matter to me, and sometimes I even prefer 30 frames a second because it looks more like a movie for these kinds of games. Not for every game, obviously, but for if it's a very story-focused game, then sometimes I prefer 30 frames a second. With Uncharted, I don't think it's a big deal either way. The Last of Us, I actually do turn on the 30 frames per second cap, because that one I think feels a little weird at 60. But if you like 60 frames a second, then you have to get the Uncharted collection, because that's the only way you can play it that way.
With any luck, the last resting place at Marco Polo's.
I like motion controls for some games, like I think a driving game could do it well, like that, or like a I don't know if you ever played Warhawk. It had motion controls for the flying. I think that worked out pretty well. But I mean, it's gotta be done in a way that feels natural. Otherwise, it just feels tacked on. I like the shaking for the flashlight in The Last of Us. It's really subtle and just adds a little bit of a nice extra touch to it.
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
They must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipped.
I've seen this before. Sully, give me a light. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Real massacre. All right, let's follow the blood stains. See if they lead somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
this wall. Yeah, it's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
I like the idea of an original story, but then again, I think the story that's in the game is so good that it deserves being made into a movie. And if they do what they're doing with the Last of Us movie, what they're doing is essentially it's the same story, but they're going to change a few details here and there so it'll still feel like an original experience. So if they do that, I would be okay with that. As long as they hold true to what the games are. It doesn't have to be exactly the same story. It just has to feel like it's part of the same setting, I guess. I don't know.
Mighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
But if they can do an original story and have it still feel like Uncharted, I'm totally for that.
Man, is that another fool?
Is it some kind of weapon?
No.
There's plenty of stories you could tell, for sure.
Ritual object, Tibet. Used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
Spiritual. Hey, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see this. Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Well, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the gold.
I liked BioShock Infinite. I think it has a good story. The problem with that is it's a first-person game, and I'm not a big. I don't think first-person games really translate to movies very well. I get those kinds of requests all the time, but I just don't think like Crysis, for example. I just don't think the first-person games translate into movies all that well, because it's fun to play first-person, and they can have great stories. It's just to watch it like a movie, it doesn't hold up quite as well.
I'm gonna go out
First
and make
person.
sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
If there was a tool that would allow you to change the perspective, like for video editing purposes, that would be awesome. Honestly, I think that kind of tool would be cool in any game, really. But as they are in first person, I don't think it looks good for a movie.
Come on.
Hurry! In here! It's straight!
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I'm worried about The Last of Us being compressed into a two and a half hour movie. Even if they get it to 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 45 minutes, something like that, it would still be. You'd have to sacrifice quite a lot. But since the writer of the game is writing the movie, I have good faith that he's going to be able to do that in a way that doesn't sacrifice the story too much.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Oh. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
well, it'll make it look more believable. I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in the pool. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, a lot of people actually request that I make some of my longer movies into multiple movies, and I get the reason for that, for length, which makes sense in the theater. But when you're on YouTube, you can always, you know, pause it and come back later. So I personally prefer trying to watch it all in one sitting, if you can, but you know, with YouTube, you can always pause it and come back later. But I don't think length should be the main reason you're splitting something up into multiple movies. If you're going to be multiple movies, each movie should be able to sit on its own somewhat. And I don't. In a lot of the games I'm doing with that, it just wouldn't work.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Yeah, Kill Bill worked.
Okay? We always do.
I don't know. It can work, but it's got to be done right. Like a lot of people wanted me to make Arkham Knight into 2 movies because I think it ended up being 5 hours. It's just that there's no good place to cut it where it would feel like, okay, that's the end of one movie and then this is the beginning of another. It just, there's no good place to do that. How did they survive that?
When you said Lazarovich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. You got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
Oops.
Don't they ever give up? Shit.
Uncharted 5? Uncharted 4 is the last one.
Okay. The old market. It'll be this way.
I'm curious to see what the downloadable content's going to be for Uncharted 4, though. I don't think they haven't done that with Uncharted before, for story downloadable content like they do with The Last of Us. And they did a really good job with the one in The Last of Us, so that should be pretty good. Sully's already died, what, twice now? So, it could happen, but it would be, I don't know. It wouldn't be all that surprising if it did. Okay, that was done.
That's your neck. Okay. Now I just gotta find Chloe.
Uncharted expansion pack. I mean, they're doing a downloadable story pack. It's gonna. They have an Uncharted triple pack, which I guess has 2 multiplayer downloadable stuff, and then a story one too.
Nice parking job.
I'm interested in playing the multiplayer beta when it comes out in December. I've usually really liked the Uncharted multiplayer.
Clear the streets!
Yeah, the Uncharted collection comes with the Uncharted 4 beta, but the beta doesn't actually release until December, so you can't play it yet. Let's see, what do I want to do here?
Show yourself!
Oh. No. Oh, jeez.
Incoming! Grenade! Whoa!
Oh, you are gonna be. Ah. Even though they got rid of the multiplayer for the Uncharted collection, I wish they would have kept in the co-op sections, because those are sort of story missions, and it would have been nice to have those still. Yeah, this is my... That's my username. If you want to add me. Yeah, they removed multiplayer. Kind of sucks, but I understand because they don't want to. Basically, they're saying if you play multiplayer, then you should just keep playing it on PS3. And they're saying since they got the Uncharted 4 multiplayer coming out, they don't want to have a split community on PS4.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
You can add it on either PS3 or PS4. It's the same thing.
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? Hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance. What does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
I'll respond to the friend request later.
In the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
But add whatever you want. I'll respond to them later.
No, it's not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
What kind of stuff we got here? That'll work. No.
What I needed.
It's no good. It's locked.
Where am I?
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Find a way around. That was this. Yeah, I have both PS3 and PS4. Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't know you couldn't drop that far. Well, that's stupid. Oh no, all the guns are gone. Not cool. I want this one though.
It's no good. It's locked.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Hey. Dang it, Drake. Let's do this. Alright.
Hey! I can see the hotel from up here.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there.
I cut out this entire section out of my movies. I don't know if you noticed it. The cutscenes actually worked, transitioned from one to the next actually quite well, so I didn't actually need this part of the gameplay. Since they're still just on their way to the hotel, it didn't make a huge difference anyway. Oh, I still gotta smash the door? Oh, that's just not cool.
Incoming! Stand back!
Got your back.
Fire escape!
Is that it? Nope. Oh. Need another gun. I'm gonna go with this now. I thought there was some weapons. Oh, they're there. That's what I wanted. Wait, this letter. Okay.
Boy, it's a shame you have to.
Yeah, Elena's in this game. It's just not yet. Each game she's been in less. So I really hope they change that in Uncharted 4 because I think she's a great character and she really should have been in Uncharted 3 a lot more. That's mainly my biggest argument with Uncharted 3 is the lack of Elena. In addition to obviously not having as well of a thought out story. But Elena is one of my favorite characters, and I was disappointed when she wasn't in it as much in Uncharted 3.
Come on, this way.
But she's still in quite a lot in this one too. It's just you have to get there. It's, I'd say probably 2/3 of the game.
Just don't want to.
Maybe a half of the game. I don't know.
That was chivalrous, huh? Doesn't look like things are going too well for the resistance.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of it. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
There he is!
Oh, not right. Oh man, I should have saved it.
Grenade!
wish they had added in the grenade throwback that they did in Uncharted 3 into the other games in this. That would have been cool.
Shit! Get back! Find them! Take cover! Get in there! Soldiers need higher!
It. I think that's it. Oh no.
Damn it! Get down! Yeah, I think that's the last of us.
Well, this is a hotel.
Yeah, I'm hoping Uncharted 4 would have Elena in the whole thing like in Uncharted 1, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen because of it's going to be his brother instead of Elena probably through most of it.
All right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here. Very resourceful.
All right, I'm in. Oh, crap. Catch! It's gonna blow!
This way.
And this is where the demo started, I believe.
It was unpleasant.
I must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight, I'll take care of it. Great. Power's out, the girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner...
Let's see. Really, I mean, I think my main ones, since we're getting a Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain remaster already, I think my main ones would just be the Assassin's Creed 1 through 3. I just wanna, I wanna play those again, and I'd rather not play them in 720p and low resolution textures and all that. So it'd be nice to be able to play them on PS4. The demo was a little different than this. Okay. Does anybody walk away from here? Because there's 3 guys here. Just gonna stand there?
Yes, over here!
Man, you're bad at, Yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 did not run great, so that might actually take a little work to remaster it. Because it didn't even run great on PC. It only used one of your cores. So even if you had a really good, you know, quad core or something, it still wouldn't run great. I would like to see Metal Gear Solid 1. You're talking about the original Metal Gear? I never actually finished those. I started playing them on the Legacy Collection, but they just were too outdated for me. It's hard to play a top-down shooter when you can only shoot left, right, up, and down. I just don't like those. But it would be cool to see the original Metal Gear Solid updated to take advantage of the new game engines, or at least, I mean, even the Legacy Collection didn't even have it in HD, so it'd be nice to even just see it in HD, better textures or something. I don't know if the PC version supported better resolutions or not, but. I know they did that one, the Twin Snakes version though, which was, it had better quality graphics and stuff. I think they changed the voice acting and stuff, so some people don't like it, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, if they could remake any of the older games in the Fox engine, that would be really cool. I think the first game would be the best to do that in, honestly.
Almost there. Come on.
I mean, by the first game, I mean the first Metal Gear Solid. But the Metal Gear 1 and 2 would be interesting to see too, just because they'd be so different than what they were. The original Metal Gear Solid was released on PC back when it first came out, but no, not the Legacy Collection.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
Yeah, I played Golden Abyss. I actually really liked it. I still think it's not as good as even Uncharted 1, but the gameplay is better. They did include some of the gameplay improvements from Uncharted 2 in Golden Abyss. It would have been really cool to have Golden Abyss in this collection. I realized they figure, I guess, the fans didn't care for it as much or something, but But maybe they'll release it as DLC or even just as a standalone game later on PlayStation. But yeah, it definitely would be cool to play that on PS4. Especially if they got rid of the touchscreen stuff, because Golden Abyss was fun, but the touchscreen stuff was annoying. I did like the motion control aiming a little bit, like, because it felt a little bit more interesting that way. But I don't care for that either. But the touchscreen stuff and the camera stuff with where you would hold it up to the light, that was stupid. So if they could get rid of that stuff and bring it to PS4, I think it would be a lot of people would really like it, and a lot of people haven't played it, so it would be a great idea.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Find him and take him out.
Yeah, I have a Vita. A lot of people don't.
Alright, time to go.
I almost got a PlayStation TV, but you can't actually play Uncharted Golden Abyss or even Assassin's Creed Liberation on PlayStation TV. So,
How the hell do we get across?
a couple of my favorite Vita games, you can't even play them on PlayStation TV, so it's kind of pointless to me.
Holy shit.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go! Don't stop! Down here!
Get up. You okay?
Yeah, never better.
Oops.
Grenade!
Get down.
Nope. Yeah, I need that gun.
I see it!
We'll see about that.
When I first started playing this collection, I was pressing circle to reload. Because I had just finished playing Metal Gear Solid 5. And of course, if you're behind cover and you press circle to reload, then you stand up from cover. Which is not good.
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Oh, crap! It's going down!
Holy shit!
Whoa! We were almost in that.
I think the Halo remastered collection got DLC of one of the games that they didn't include, so it's certainly possible for them to release Golden Abyss as DLC for this.
Come on.
They just probably didn't include it so they could get this out released before Uncharted 4, and then they could just release Golden Abyss next year sometime. If that's what they're gonna do.
Always get myself into this crap.
Yeah, play them in order, definitely. Oh, I had the had the good gun. I didn't even know it.
A bridge. Sweet.
Yeah, tell me about it. The resistance fighters built them to get across the rooftops.
Lucky for us.
Get down! Nate, look out!
This guy doesn't give up! Get down! That's what I'm talking about!
Hey, there's no confirmation of a second movie yet, so let's just not get ahead of ourselves. That would be cool, though. I'm just glad we're gonna get a movie to begin with, though. Although they've been saying it pretty much ever since the first game came out, so who knows when it's gonna come out. Right now, I think it's estimated 2017 for the Uncharted movie, but if they still don't announce casting within the next year, then it's going to be delayed again. Oh. Does the first game have a... I don't think the first game has a helicopter fight, does it? I could be not remembering things right.
Sweet.
This one has two chopper fights in it, so you might be thinking of it that way.
Hey, that wire. That's our way down. Go, go.
All right.
Well, yeah, 2015, 2016, but then I think it was even estimated before that as well. So I think they first announced it in like possibly 2010 or 2011, so might have even been before that. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of chopper fights in games in general.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot!
There you go. There's Elena.
What the hell are you doing here? Jim, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh. Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna
Assassin's
plunder
Creed.
a few temples, loot the museum?
It's nice to see you too.
Okay, there wasn't a chopper fight in Assassin's Creed, but in Unity there was an airplane fight, which was kind of similar, where you took control of a machine gun and shot down an airplane, because you're playing a section that like flash forward to World War II. So even though it made no sense, they had that.
You know what? This guy's a real monster. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here?
Yeah.
Why tear apart the city? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh. No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
It's ridiculous.
I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa, it's all right, Chloe. Journalists.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevich, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Uncharted 4 is supposed to be the last game, so.
Some history here.
Oh,
And they've been saying that they're really the reason they delayed it from the end of this year to the beginning of next year is because they really wanted to focus on nailing the ending. So it's supposed to wrap things up pretty nicely, from what I hear.
She's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, what?
she broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did.
Hey, you know what?
She?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch him in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down.
Chloe.
If Lazarevich catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate. Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Well, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run.
Look out!
Oh, what's next?
Sorry, Lan. I want the spot.
You still doing this?
Don't ask for this trouble. Take some of that. You hit like a girl. Just keep moving.
All right.
Help me with this door. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks.
Well, Force just basically they said that after they finished the 3 they realized that there were still a few more things that they wanted to wrap up. Like they figured that everything that they had said in parts 1, 2, and 3 were kind of leading to a certain finale that they wanted to do. So that's kind of the reason. Originally they wanted 3 to be the ending, but they felt that there was a little bit more they could do to finalize Drake's story. And yeah, it's called a Thief's End, so you can take that however you think it might mean. Oh shoot. Hold on. I don't want to use this gun for that purpose.
Well, that'll get us halfway there.
Think that'll do it?
Pretty sweet, huh?
Come on.
Some people think that there's a chance they might make an Uncharted without Nathan Drake, like, but I think they recently said that that's unlikely.
Shit, they're everywhere.
Down.
Gotta take out that gun. Okay, we're all clear. Always like this with him?
Pretty much.
See anything up there? Come on, this way.
Elena's show? What do you mean?
Those are resistance fighters. Just come on. We have to hurry.
Yeah, I want to see them work on new franchises too. Although it seems like they're going to be, after Uncharted 4, they're probably going to be doing The Last of Us 2.
Right. We should be safe in here.
Even though I don't think it needs a sequel, it seems like that's what they're probably going to be doing. But you know, if they do a good game, then sure.
About that, huh?
That's right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Chintamani Stone.
Nate?
It's a massive raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. Stone itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate,
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
can I have a word with you, darling?
They didn't cure it, no.
Continue this conversation inside.
Oh, I guess that's a spoiler, sorry. If you haven't played the game... Oh, shoot. Now that...
Alright, we should be saving her for now.
The zombies are still there.
Bizarre
Even if they did get a cure, it still wouldn't have cured everybody immediately, obviously.
We haven't got all day. You two stay here.
Promise me to stay put. We'll be right back.
right back.
Famous last words.
Oh, well,
That's more.
You don't think they're a couple, do you? They're not a couple.
They try to cure it, but no.
Must be a hidden entrance here somewhere. I might have seen this guy before.
Okay.
Something to do.
See if I can remember that. Did you find a treasure over there?
Looks like the locals are still using this place.
Sounded like she found a treasure. Alright, let's do this.
Hang on, I'm gonna get a closer look at this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the story needed an ending. It didn't need a sequel. But then again, I do think more Joel and Ellie would be awesome. Or even just a game with Ellie as the main character would be cool too.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Wait a second. I don't know. I want to do this one first.
Alright, hey, come on, admit it. You're impressed.
I am. I'll throw you a banana.
Oh wait, no. Shoot, I probably should have done the other one. Yep, I should have done the other one. I always forget which one it is. Nate's grunting. It's not as bad as Lara Croft's in Tomb Raider though, huh? They went a little overboard in that one, but still, whatever. What the? What the heck was that? I think Nate thought he died for a second.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
No, I think they said he's 40 or it's like late 30s or early 40s in Uncharted 4.
Well, let's find out what it opens.
Pretty creepy, but say There. That do anything?
The water's going down. found the door it opened. We've done it.
Well, technically, I did it. Be right there.
What do you think? You game?
Ladies first.
If you say so.
Claustrophobic. Ah. You know, it's actually kind of romantic down here. You never were a chocolate and flower kind of girl.
You don't get us trapped in a small box while Stacey loses underground.
Probably. A little bit of a drop. Yeah, maybe I underestimated.
What do you make of it?
Looks like some kind of tree. Got me. It's opening up down here.
Oh, you have got to.
Come on, could be worse, right? Okay, that's worse.
Yeah, this is really romantic.
Where's the thing? There it is.
I hate spikes.
Okay, what now? Think.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry, light is still flashing before me.
MP40? No, I'm gonna stick with that. Where'd the exit go?
Come on, follow me.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Camera's freaking out.
This must be the place.
Thing looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the permadeath. These lights must activate it somehow. You just have to bounce the light around the room.
Well, I mean, this has been buried underground for
Looks like it lowered the first blade into
hundreds or thousands of years, I suppose, so
One down,
it's
two to
not
go.
too surprising, but then again, I don't understand how they built this thing in the first place, so.
I'm gonna have to climb that thing. Let's get up here and see if we can get a better look.
Okay, be careful up there. Hey, whatever you do, don't fall.
Seems like such a good idea down there.
Oh, come on, Drake. She said don't fall. Oh yeah, obviously this is very much inspired by Tomb Raider. Yeah, I think they always said that. Then again, they improved on Tomb Raider, and then Tomb Raider made a game that was just like Uncharted, and they improved on that as well.
It's more reflectors up here. Chloe! Adjust the other reflector. Nice work. Hold on. That did it. Got it.
Where am I supposed to go with this? Oh. No, not here. What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, I'm just supposed to go up on the... Am I supposed to go up here? I think so. Forgot about that.
One more
It's
clip.
been a while. With more injury. Oh man, this is a waste. Oh, they gave me my bullets back. Good. Oh, I better get the mirror. Where's the mirror? Oh, over here.
We just need to adjust that other reflector. Good, that's it. That did it. Coming down.
So, the secret of Shambhala is...
Ah! What the heck was that?
I guess so.
Found some glitches there.
Chloe, I know where that is. That's right here.
Just so happen to have a map of the Himalayas.
You see the shape of that peak there?
Uh-huh.
Here it is. Which means... Wait, let me use your bag. Which means
entrance to Shambhala must be right here.
So, we did it.
We did it. Yes. We did it.
That kills the mood. There's only one way out of here, you ready?
Let's go.
Alright. I think I'm about to have dinner in a minute, so I think this is probably a good stopping point. Alright. Might play some... I don't know, I might play some more later, but we'll see. Depends on if I have time.